Andy here. Today I wanted to check in with you all and have a quick chat about one of my favourite standing postures, Warrior Two. Now what I think about here is my front knee, something that I know a lot of teachers talk about, but I just want to break down why some of us might have trouble with it and maybe give us a few little pointers as to how we can fix this up in our own practice. So Warrior Two, I'll do it forwards for you with my left foot forward, is this one where we bend our front knee, and from side on, we know it looks like this, Warrior Two. But from front on, what can often happen is that front knee can start falling in towards the inside of our body. Now, a few reasons for this could be because our muscles of the inside of our thigh are quite tight, our adductors, or probably more likely, the muscle on the outside of our thigh, our abductors, are not weak enough or not turning on enough, a little bit slow. We won't call them lazy, we'll just call them a little bit slow to wake up this morning. So what I like to do here is give them a bit more of a chance by coming up on my toes at the back. So from side on, you'll see me here coming up, instead of having my back foot flat on the floor, it's up on my toes. And that gives me a lot more range of movement to try and externally rotate my left hip. So coming up on my toes is really nice. And then I'm looking to try and get that front knee in straight alignment with my foot, pretty much the middle toe. And then I want to keep it there. So I've got this chair here to help me. So if I place this chair right on the outside edge of my toes, I can now feel the outside of my knee touching there. And so can I very gently push the outside of my knee into the chair? I don't want to push the chair over, but now I can feel that left buttock turned on. Beautiful, I'm still up on my toes. Now here's the trick. Can I gently place my heel back down, opening my hip up, externally rotating my front and my back hip, and keep this little bit of pressure on my front knee, pushing into that chair. Whew, so good. So this little external rotation both ways, we're opening up the back hip, we're opening up the front hip. Now I've got a little bit of awareness for my front knee, so I'm still turning it out, I'm still trying to point it across my body, turning on my left buttock. This is such a beautiful place to be for my legs. And from here I can go with my arms, opening them up long, feeling that. But really we're worried about the legs. So as we practice this, we can keep the hands on the hips. So that's enough for me. 5 or 10 breaths in this is plenty. Come back up, straighten the knee, step up to the top, give these legs a little bit of a shake, and then I'm back to the other side. So a quick little recap. I'll do it on my other side. Have a chair or something that you can put yourself alongside so you can press into. Then when you're coming into this, come up on your back toes. That makes a lot of difference. So it allows your front hip to externally rotate a lot more. A lot of the time, as soon as we put our heel down at the back, our front knee goes in. So if we come up on the back toes, that front knee goes out. Find yourself something to give you some sensation, something to press into. A chair here is perfect for me. You can also use the side of a wall, that might be really nice, but if you've got a chair, it's a bit more mobile. And then activate your buttock. Gently push into that chair, feel that strength happening. And maybe this is where you stay, beautiful, with your heel up off the ground at the back foot. Or maybe can you keep that knee pressing into that thing? For me, the chair, hold that chair, feel the chair as I gently let go and externally rotate my left foot and my left heel down to the floor. Both hips are trying to turn out. Both hips are trying to turn into, for me, the chair, and my back foot pressing down into my pinky toe. Hands can stay on the hips because I'm really focusing on my legs here. Give that a few breaths to start building some strength. And then back up on the back toes. Standing up tall. Give those legs a little bit of a shake. Alrighty, that's it for me today. Short and sharp. I hope that's helpful as we build a bit stronger and a bit more stable Warrior Twos. Hope you have a beautiful day. See you next time.